worth it. Okay, so according to that, I'm streaming and streaming. Seriously, why would you want that on the side? Info and settings. View on channel. How about that? Because honestly, I don't want to see. Okay, there's our comments.
Things move pretty fast on set. I mean, most of the time. But when the cameras are rolling, I'm in the zone.
Who the hell are you?
Because when I'm on top of my game, nothing breaks me out of character.
So, gonna see how that works out. And, yeah.
Correct.
Hi, Mousy.
Help improve your concentration in minutes a day with fun exercises specifically designed to help you focus in today's distracted world. Brain Age concentration training, only on Nintendo 3DS. Rated E for everyone. Concentration training, only on Nintendo 3DS.
Oh God, stop. I don't want to hear my own stream. Thank you. Alright, everybody. So, well, might as well play a game, right? Let's play some Binding. Biome, what's up, bud? How goes it? Just kind of fiddling around with the stream right now to see if YouTube's worth streaming on again. The quality should be kind of shit, pardon my language, but it is. I mean, let's admit it. 360p is not enough. Now, for 360, it looks pretty good, I think. But I should be getting 720 relatively soon, I'm hoping. I messaged RPM about it, and I believe that they will grant me access, theoretically. So, how about we do like a Binding of Isaac run real quick, and then we'll go from there. I'll probably just do the one run, because I actually need to sleep. It's 5 in the morning here, almost. But if this is something people want to start seeing, what I'll probably do is stream on Mondays on YouTube and Sundays and Wednesdays on Twitch, or something like that. If that's okay with people, that is. Health uphill right off the bat, and dumb damage. So it's one of my runs. It is definitely one of my runs. Alright, you know what? Let's, okay, move this around. Now, the one thing that I would say right off the bat that I don't like... Oops, okay, well, I don't want to view all my comments. The one thing I'm not going to like here is I can't tell when people join in to say hi to you. Because I use Hex Chat, which is an MIRC chat, when I use Twitch. And there may be a way to join the chat in this, which I would hope. Nickel, nice. Oh, Peeper's eye right off the bat, huh? So so the eye that Kane is missing. It's. I'll probably be doing this for like about an hour, Biome. Just however long it takes to complete this run. The reason I don't want to do it longer is just because I actually need to sleep, and I'll end up staying up really late doing it. And I'd rather wait until I get 720p, which may be a few days or maybe a week. Either way, I'll stream, you know, normally on Twitch like I do. Bombs? Yeah, bombs. Awesome. But yeah, the delay on chat is something I want to find out too. I don't know how long. Okay, so let's see. A delay on the stream is 1. Okay, yeah, I think a 10-second delay. That is freaking awful. Let's do this. You know. Checking to see how long it's gonna take. Yeah, okay. So hopefully chat updates quicker, because when I used to, when I tested out streaming back before a lot of people even were doing the YouTube streaming, I went ahead and tried it, and chat never updated. So feel free to let me know if chat doesn't update very well. That's kind of one of the reasons why I'm kind of going back and testing it again. I want to find out if this is going to be a setup that's even worth doing, because of problems with YouTube in the past and streaming since it's beta. It may not even be worth it. Well, I guess we'll play this and see what we get. The Fool card. Oh, that'll get us out of here without using a bomb. So what are you up to, Biome? How come you're awake? Is it... I'm assuming it's a normal part of the day for you? 30 seconds? Wow, that's brutal. I wonder if there's a way I can change that too. let's give up the bomb, because then we can blow up the slot machine too. We'll get another health up pill, and then we'll take the 2 of diamonds. Because if chat doesn't refresh often either, and there's a lot of issues with it all over. No, not yet, Umzok, unfortunately. You're British as well? All right. Welcome, my 2 British friends. Love you guys. But yeah, no 720p yet. I emailed RPM today, and I was told that hopefully within a couple days to a week they would be able to get back to me. Obviously, this is by someone that just messaged them themselves, so I haven't had an actual response from RPM, which is okay. Because I would love to stream at 720. For 360, this thing looks half decent. I started up Crysis 3 to see what it looked like, and it looked half decent. It looked, it was watchable, although I don't like the amount of quality because I think it should be better. But Crysis 3 does not like to run on max settings and OBS streaming. So I'm not going to be streaming. Definitely not going to be streaming Crysis at any time. And hopefully the Crysis 3 videos will go up tomorrow. I already have a couple hours recorded. It's a decent game so far. Umzok or Biome, have you played it yet?
Where'd you get?
Oh, I'm just playing some Binding of Isaac. I'm streaming on YouTube right now. You gonna play some air amps?
I'll play 1 or 2.
Okay, let me do like a quick little Isaac run and see if you're still awake then. Alright, good enough. The card isn't powered. Oh god, Peeper's Eye. God, the worst effing item ever. Thank you, Peeper's Eye, you jackass. Yeah, my card will not be powerful enough to run max settings, Crysis, and stream it. It runs fine. I'm getting about 47 to 50 frames on everything on high, but there is a very high setting that I'm just not even going to fiddle with. I think I'm running 25 to 27 frames on the quote-unquote high setting, but really I'd rather have the frame rates. My goodness. A lot of hacks this time around. Hey, Shogi! This is a game called Binding of Isaac. Actually, oh wait, let me fit that in. Let's do secret YouTube stream. What is today? Feb 22nd. Gotta fill all this in. So this is normally when I do, this is what it looks like if I was to stream on Twitch. Hey, Tim! The GTX 690 only pulls 60 odd frames at max settings. Nice. Because at max settings, I'm getting 227 or so. That's also not with anti-aliasing turned all the way up, though, either. Which, oops. No, save yourself! I wouldn't do anyway. There's no reason to turn the anti-aliasing up on a game that has graphics like that. Also, Umzok, Tim, Shogi, please let me know what you think of the chat. Is it taking a little while for it to show your stuff? Because last time I streamed on YouTube, which was months ago, right when people were first talking about it, the chat lag was terrible. And it was so bad, I didn't, between that and the 360p, I didn't want to stream on it. And mostly just, I'll probably play the one Binding of Isaac run, and probably call it for the night just because I need to sleep eventually. Might play an ARM or two with my buddy Faith, but just kind of testing out and feeling out YouTube streaming again. Luckily, I'm able to use OBS, which is the open broadcast software, which I use with Twitch now, and it uses a lot less processor power, and in general, it's free, so it's nice. I don't mind paying the Twitch, but I don't think I need to pay for XSplit, I mean, not Twitch, if there's no reason to. 10 seconds. So yeah, there's a 10-second delay on the stream right now, which is really irritating. I would love to be able to look into that and get rid of the delay. I mean, if you guys want to stream snipe me in a single-player game, you guys are more than welcome to. I'd rather have the ability to chat with you. 2 GB GT at 680s can't do more than about 35 frames on max. Jeez. Yeah, this is only, I think, I think this is 2 GB. I'm not positive. I think so, though. 580. So, the 6 series are supposed to. But I did notice a little bit of a gain with the new NVIDIA drivers that came out a couple days ago. I just updated today. Might as well go to the shop. Stupid beaver's eye, worthless freaking item. I also need to. How do I want to do that? I can move. Can I pull the chat out? Flag spam, block user, remove, report. No, I don't want to do that. You know what? Let me get chat dialed up. Completely forgot about that. I always have everything set up for herp derp. I want to do this. I could open up a second one. Although I'll have to resize. You know what I'll probably do is I'll actually do this and this, and then I'll do a new chat just for let's do YouTube chat. Monitor 2, sub-region. No, not sub-region. Sub-region there. Select region. We'll do. Assuming it's kind of hard to tell where the chat is. Got such a bad chat window. That's something that I'm going to need to probably adjust to. Once again, this is for the shite and giggles of learning this stuff. Okay, so let's turn off chat that, edit this. Now, how to learn OBS with HJ Tenchi. So Faith, if you're watching, this is how you do it. What you're not supposed to show all your viewers is you trying to edit stuff. That's gonna drive me nuts. Oh well, close enough for right now. Honestly, once again. No, it's cool. We have our buddy here keeping an eye out for us, an ever vigilant vigil. How do you live stream on YouTube? You have to be partnered through one of the networks, including YouTube itself. I don't recommend YouTube just because, well, if you're doing gaming stuff like I do, you are gonna be very sad. Go through a gaming network like RPM, and if your channel is in good standing, you will be allowed to stream. The YouTube streaming is still in beta or alpha. I think it's beta. And you just need software like OBS or XSplit or something to then hook it up. 55-second delay on your message. Time to buy a Titan. Jeez, yeah. I'll get right on that one, Underbach. Let's buy a bull. Screw it. How much are the Titans? About $1,000 or something? Yeah, the comments are terrible on updating. If it's something about I can maybe talk to my partners or my my network, and maybe that'll fix it once I get access to something. But if the chat's really, really bad, I don't think I can stream on this, even if it is something that may help the channel a lot. Just because what I do when I stream is chat with you guys. It's the whole point of it. It's you guys. So if it's going to be really difficult to chat with you guys, it might not be a smart idea to try and stream on this. Hey, more health up. And another deal with the devil. Guppy's Paw. And you know what? We'll buy that too. So there we go. We have 2/3 of Guppy. We have Brimstone and Pentagram and Peeper's Eye. So a couple good items. And Sister Maggie's going to help quite a bit since the downtime of our damage is with Brimstone while we're charging it. But yeah, pretty much just as long as you're partnered with somebody, you should be able to, and are in good standing, which, I mean, if you're partnered with someone and you should be in good standing, you should be able to stream on YouTube. But, you know, I wouldn't recommend it quite yet. It has some bumps and bruises still. All the flies. Poop. Why not? We're gonna poop on the ground for a second. Aw, yeah, all the poops. So what are you guys up to anyway? Besides hanging out with the Gigano delay. I was hoping that maybe the bomb just screwed up and it missed. No, it's probably right there instead. No, I want the loots. We'll buy it, and just in case that we get something later that we use it. Quite cool single GPU. It's a 6 gigs of RAM. My goodness, I want. If I could find something like that, honestly, that was cheaper, I'd pick one up. I mean, I have the money. It's just a matter of I don't feel that it's worth the money in a lot of ways. And yeah, I need a new motherboard. But a new motherboard, I mean, shoot, after spending, what, $600 at least on a new card, I don't think that, you know, another couple $100 at most would, for a new motherboard, would be that big of a deal. Although, do we think, would I need to change out CPU too? Probably would, right? Where is that secret room? I'm on a mission now. It's not there, it's not there. Do we have Curse of the Lost, maybe? I wonder if I have Curse of the Lost and didn't realize it, which, ouch. Tried to move it and it did not move. You know what, screw it. Wasting bombs. So another thing too is it's like, oh, so if the chat was on slow, it wouldn't be as big of a deal. I could easily read it all and take care of it. The problem is I think it'll probably all update at once, which will kill me. Now, if I could figure out how to get Hex Chat hooked up to this, I could read your chats maybe quicker. It wouldn't have a delay on Hex Chat, I bet. And it would just be a delayed video, but I would be able to see what you're saying and respond to it, which may be good enough. Love that. High Priestess card. Instant kill. Yeah, good old Brimstone. No deal with the devil? I had a feeling I'd get robbed from a deal. Oh, thanks for the likes, guys. I don't know what that does on a stream. I guess it counts as a video. And then, ooh, you know what? Theoretically, I think this should be monetized. So it would be like if I was partnered through a live stream. So theoretically, this would make good money. I don't know. I don't know how all this is gonna work, because I've never been partnered through this. And then I don't know how often. Let me know if they show more. Yes. Oh god, it just. I should have gone to the gauntlet room. Damn it. Let me know if you guys see multiple commercials or if it's just the first time you guys come in. Also, let's see. EVGA 3GB GTX 660 Ti is best for you. And no, the Z40 boards will use the 2500K. How much are the 660 Ti's? And is it really going to be that much? I know we've talked about this a bazillion times. But is it really that much of a difference? Close the gaps, YouTube chat. Biome, one of my favorite games probably ever was Earthbound for the Super Nintendo. That was a fantastic game. It's something that really just, I have a lot of nostalgia and sentiment built up onto that and attached to that. Now, what is the game I play most? When it comes down to the channel, Civ 5, just because everybody loves Civ 5 on my channel more than they like some of my other LPs. It's just really popular. It's one of the staples on the Civ 5 subreddit for Let's Plays. So I kind of have to keep playing those. Now, when I'm streaming, I always start out with this game, The Binding of Isaac, play an hour or two of this. What I'm probably going to start doing is also playing FTL, Faster Than Light. It's a similar game to this, kind of, but in space. And then I usually play games like 10 Million, Chivalry, League of Legends ARAMs, a little of everything. It depends. A lot of times it's easier to play single-player games, and then you guys watch me. But what I like to do is play games with all of you. So it just kind of depends. I've played games like Team Fortress 2, which I'm not a big fan of. I really prefer not to play that with you guys, though, because it's free, and other things, such as, what was it? Oh, nice, Pretty Fly. What was that game? The Let's Draw My Thing, which is a free browser-based game, and it's like Pictionary. So that was fun. Yeah, but, would you say that, would you say, Umzok, that SLI has diminished returns over one big card, though? Because, like, I bet you it's not worth the, what, $500 it would take to get the card and a new motherboard? Because, I mean, that's what we were talking about last time, so, I mean, it's not like anything new's changed. Pretty much, I think it's best just to stick with my system and then upgrade everything again, but I also don't really want to upgrade. You know, I don't want to spend another couple grand for, you know, marginal stuff. 3 GB card is pretty equal to just 2 GB. Counterfeit penny. The 3 GB card is pretty equal to 2 GB. What 3 GB card? The 660 Ti? Are more GPU than CPU dependent? Yes, as they always should be, though. I hate games that are overly CPU dependent, because a lot of people do not have a very strong CPU, I would say. Let's grab the safety cap. The 660 Ti. So the 660 Ti, bloody 660 Ti, 3 GB is only about 330 bucks. Let's check out the shop first. I want to go to the gauntlet room, the boss gauntlet, and that's why I've lowered my health down this far. Book of Revelation, sure. This is going to increase the chance of Horsemen of the Apocalypse bosses, which I don't necessarily want to fight, but that's okay. The Book of Revs will help out quite a bit with overall health. Pretty much this runs in the bag, I would like to say, but we'll see. Really want those pills. Okay, another health up. So I'm thinking A 660 Ti, if it's the $330 one, I mean, it might be a bit more for the 3 GB one. Between that and a new motherboard, which is probably, what, 200 bucks, is $500 to $600 really gonna put me over, you know, what I have already? Is it really worth, you know, dollar for dollar? And I'm willing to bet no. I think that was kind of what we discussed last time, right, Umzok? PCIe 3.0 is more of a requirement first, right? Oh, so about a 310 one. So you're looking at about 350 before rebate with tax and stuff. And that's starting to get a little pricey for just a motherboard. That then I actually have to put it together, which I'm lazy about. Come on, pay out. Good. Using it. Yeah, I wouldn't buy the motherboard if I didn't have to, but like you said, the 3.0 is a requirement. Man, blood bank is not paying out. The motherboard's a 150, the card is 309. So looking at let's say 500 bucks with tax. Double our money. 500 bucks isn't bad, all things considering. Now the pain in the ass comes in more with me putting it together because I got to put the cooler back on. Your chat's updating pretty quick, it seems like, which is kind of nice. You think by summer, really? Because like, what's coming out by then that's really gonna push my system? And yeah, I'm kind of min-maxing, guys, right now with Binding of Isaac. So I apologize if I'm taking a lot longer than normal. Yeah, definitely, Umzok, but there's no games on the horizon that I can think of that I can't run max. Because, I mean, if I'm running Crysis 3 at pretty much all max with perfect frames, even for... now, I guess maybe... Well, no, even streaming would be more CPU intensive, I would think. And even then, is 660 Ti, 3GB 660 Ti really enough of a jump? All games on newer engines, right? Because like within the next couple months, BioShock should be easy enough to run. Tomb Raider will be easy enough to run. Oh, this glitch is annoying. There we go. Nice. Treasure off the roof. God, shoot the move, huh? Firing lasers! Oh! So I'm thinking if I really wanted to update, it would probably be better just to buy everything new. And just, I don't know, I guess keep this computer as a, as like a rendering computer, or maybe even like the base compression for streaming. Because I would think a secondary computer would be useful for streaming. Have it do most of the workload or something like that. Oops. That was a whiff. That was pretty bad too, actually, though. Alright, let's fight the boss real quick. Well, the first couple hours, I haven't had any issues. Fraps doesn't even lower the frames. I've been running at 47 pretty easily. No hiccups. It's silky smooth as far as I'm concerned. You know, and that's also not max setting. It's high, not very high settings. I see even more health. All that eye does is it bounces around the screen and it'll damage enemies when it gets near stuff. So really nothing good. It's not really useful for. And then the one of the blue fetus that I just picked up that's flying around just does extra damage. It'll just shoot stuff for me. This is a very sick and twisted game, and that's why it's awesome. And I have amazing luck for it. It's actually a really hard game. I just get amazing luck with it. Okay, let's see if we can find the secret room. Luckily, it's not there. Well, give or take. Whoops, too far. Peeper's Eye is going to fuck it up. Now, pretty much the reason I hate Peeper's Eye is because it does move bombs and other things. It's not a very good item overall, and tends to move bombs where I want to place them out of the way of where I want to place them. So it's really annoying. But, you know, might as well take it on the off chance it does actually do something useful. Pushpin, no thanks. Just get it up near the top and explode it to try and see if we can get a secret room, but nope. Very possible, Umzok. I hope not. Because I've been through like the really grassy area at the beginning, and then the very beginning of the game is covered in water, like rain. It's raining heavy, and you're moving around, and my frames were holding really well. My system always seems to outperform what it's supposed to, though. I don't know if it's the overclock, if I just got lucky with the card I got, or what, but it always seems to outperform what it's supposed to. And Fraps really doesn't take the, it really doesn't lower frames as much as everybody seems to think it does. Oh, nice. More damage up, and I think it's Spirit Heart. Sun card. Gonna reveal our map and give me full health, even though I believe I had full health. Mostly just using it because why not? I already have a full health card. Should have actually kept the sun. Forgot. The full health pill I have is bombs are key. Okay, so switch my bombs and keys. And we have no shop. Instead, Super Greed's gonna be in here. That's okay though. Because we are pretty full, we'll easily kill him. He'll give us a little extra money. Bob's your uncle, and we'll move on. Speaking of which, there's our secret room with 3 pennies. More stuff we really don't need. You know what? Let's bomb our way out. Zoop. Have you played Crisis yet, Umzok? Or I'm assuming you haven't got around to it. It's just been busy and stuff. It's a half-decent game. I'm not going to say it's game of the year for sure. It looks nice, but I don't know. I'm actually surprisingly looking forward to Tomb Raider and BioShock more. I think I'm kind of dying out on FPSs. Like, you know, straight, like, Call of Duty FPSs. I would assume BioShock will be more interesting because it's probably a little more story-driven. Slightly. I don't know. I may end up eating my words on that. We'll see. Haven't played enough Crisis yet to really give a great opinion. Broken brimstone is broken. And down we go. Alright. What do we have in a shop? Ladder at half price? Sure, why not? We'll pick up this too. And Magician. Nope. I was hoping it would be maybe... Oh, nice biome. What do you think? It's okay? Yeah, I would say it's okay. I would say it's maybe above okay. Like an above average game so far. I definitely don't think it's Game of the Year material. but I think maybe if you really like FPSs, maybe it can be. The weapon customization and the fact that you can kind of customize your character is really cool, and you can do it on the fly, which is stuff I think games should implement from now on. But you know, it's still, when it comes right down to it, it's still an FPS, and I'm still taking lots of damage. Tammy's head. Thank you. So sacrifice room. I'll give up a heart for that. What do we got? Okay. Not bad, actually. We're going to get our health up hill again. And a tears up. Should hopefully, I think, increase the charge rate of brimstone. My little laser I'm shooting. Another full health pill. Electrocute all your friends. The multiplayer seems like it's going to be fun. Whether I end up really playing that, like they have that hunted mode or something, where there's the invisible people and they got to get all the others with the bows and stuff like that. That looks fun. Range up, not needed. Range up, not needed. Okay, the IV bag, that item I just put over my head, what it would do is it will take health from me and give me money. I do not need money at all. I'm just kind of playing these a couple times just for the shits and the giggles. And we'll move on. Len, what's up? Another full health pill. Jeez. Ridiculous. Oh, nice. Demon Judgment. Perfect. We're going to give him health. And he's going to give us a health up. We can use these full health pills now. D20 is a half decent item. Should have came back and used it here, actually. I'm gonna hold on to the Book of Rev just because it is a better item overall, and this way I can think about the game even less because we're super overpowered. Oh, nice! You guys can withhold comments just like regular. Len, what's up? In case you don't know who I am, yeah. Welcome, Soccer. And Firestorm on League. Okay, I didn't know that, actually. Fate. Now we can fly and we get an extra health up. So broken. And Illustidi? Uzdidi? I'm so bad at names, I apologize, but welcome as well. We're just kind of dicking around in YouTube stream. Soccer, as always. Good seeing you, buddy. I'm going to be too lazy to go back and get that last room or two, so I mean we're super overpowered right now, so it really doesn't matter. Tears up again. Ridiculous. Alright, so if you're not aware of Binding of Isaac, this is the first boss of the game that you'll be fighting if you ever do buy it. And then depending on if you've beaten it multiple times or have the expansion, we're going to be moving on to those bosses in a little bit. Oops. Bad damage. Boom! More health up. Why not? Oh, you're French? Oh, okay. Well, welcome. Oh, Lem, the amount of Tenchi luck this run is ridiculous. I think I've given away like 7 or 8 max health to deals with the devil just because I've had so much health. There's no reason not to, and it keeps giving me more health up. So, for those of you that aren't some of my regulars, because I do stream regularly and I upload a little bit more than regularly, how'd you find me? I don't know how people find the YouTube streams. Once again, not really aware of how the YouTube streams and how they advertise. So, for those of you that know me, you were just checking my channel and the video showed up? Or for those that don't know me, even more reason, how the hell did you find me? And I'm glad you found me. Always love new peoples. This was Tears Up. All the stat ups. Really hope we can turn into Guppy though. Just for the kicks and the giggles. Because honestly, we really don't need it, but it would make us even more powerful, and it would just be funny. And Numzok would hate me a little bit more. Oh, awesome biome. So how did you find, that's understandable though, Soccer. That's why I always try and stream at different times or stream for long periods of times, because I know a lot of you guys have stuff to do, and I'd rather you do that personally. Glad you found me through Twitch. That's awesome. I appreciate the sub and the follow. So how did you guys find the live stream today? Just happened to check my channel, I'm guessing, on YouTube. Alright, so we got our first cube of meat, which actually isn't bad. Complement our one pretty fly relatively well. I won't guess because I have no idea, but Umzok probably knows. Umzok knows everything. I doubt we're ever going to get to use these. This one lets us fly and maybe gives us something else. This one gives us Horror Babylon, so if we're at half a heart, it gives us a massive damage up, which would be amazing, but there's... You know what, let's go with the chance that maybe it will. Let's build towards that, sure, let's do that too. Which item we don't need. I was saying hacks comment when you're playing Isaac. Found you by typing in youtube.com live? Really? So, do you... Really? I kind of... Here, I'm going to do that real quick and see... Because I've never seen how they do that. Man, my internet is dog slow today. Live all. Okay. Okay, so just like Twitch, for those that haven't seen it, it has just like everything else. Okay. Cool. Thanks for letting me know that. It's greatly appreciated, actually. And found me through Don't Starve biome. Awesome. Don't Starve is a blast. I have some more videos coming up pretty soon of that. I always play it while streaming, and the new Insanity updates are awesome. And then there's also Monday. They're not through my Twitch, unfortunately, but somebody else's Twitch I've never heard of. The developers are going to be showing off the new patch early on his channel that it might have winter updates now. So like you got to go through winter, which is funny because we just talked about that on the stream last time. Every time I mention or one of my subs and viewers mention something like, oh, it'd be really cool if we had this, blah, 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 in the game. And like next week, they always update it to that. It's amazing. So I'm assuming maybe one of my viewers is the actual developer. Not really. But that would be amazing. Sad Onion, even more massive tier rate up. Ridiculous items. To actually use a little bit more damage up, to be honest, just to be really overpowered. And then hopefully we'll be able to find a blood bank to drop my health down to about half a heart, give or take, which I don't know if we can. Ooh. Is that, no, that does spirit heart damage first. And I actually might not be able to get down to half a heart considering I have the Polaroid. I think it'll always refill my health. I don't remember that. Not that it really matters either way. More money. Bombs are key. Sure, I'll take 10. Take 10 bombs. Oh, wow. Melbrook's backwards. Good call. Damn it, Peeper's Eye. Screw off. What network am I a part of? I am part of RPM. RPM Networks, which is a part of Movie Studios, or Maker Studios, which is a really cool network. I'm happy to be a part of them. Every Wednesday, they have what they have called Watch It Wednesday, and you can link on Twitter, and maybe even their Facebook, I'm not sure, I always do it on Twitter, one of your videos. And not only will they watch it, but if they really like it, they will retweet it to everybody else in their network on Twitter, which is several thousand people, and it can gain you a lot of viewers. And they've come into the podcast I do on Mondays and hung out. They've showed up to one of my streams and hung out. Really cool stuff. Double NV. It's really nice that we have Brimstone for this, actually. Otherwise, this would be kind of a pain in the ass, to be honest. When's Alan Rickman gonna do another movie? That guy is amazing. And really, oh, because there was a sub boss. I was like, what the hell? All right, so let's see if we can drop ourselves down. Getting double plays out of it, unfortunately. And there's. I'm too good at the game. I can't make bad things happen. Damn you, game. How dare you. That sucks because I would have loved to have gotten down lower to go into Boss Gauntlet room and get Horror of Babylon, which gives me massive damage ups. I think we'll live. Oh no, Tom, you found the stream. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, I've streamed, this will be, Sunday will be the 4th day this week that I've streamed, which is a lot more than the usual 2. But I think I'm going to start streaming 3 a week. Oops. Oh no, we've taken damage. Whatever shall we do? Curse of Darkness, kind of a dick move game. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to beat Guppy, unfortunately. Actually, you know, if we found 9 lives, no, it still wouldn't. That would take us to 1 heart, not half a heart, which we need for Horror of Babylon. Oh yeah, then that's definitely Spaceballs then. Umzok knows everything. If it's anything that's worth knowing, Umzok knows it. And I am always right in knowing that Umzok knows it. That counts for something, right? Probably not. Maybe if we found No. Can't think of any way to really drop myself to half a heart because everything does full heart of damage now. So much health. Literally giving it away, and I can't do anything but get it back. I'm just glad some of the normals, the regulars that know Isaac well and watch me play Isaac aren't here to just hate that my luck is kicking in as usual. So this is the kind of main boss of the game if you don't have the Polaroid trinket in the top left that I have. If you, for whatever reason, don't have that or didn't bring it with you, this would be the final boss. This is like building 6 Warmogs, yes. It's free. Probably one of the main reasons I'm talking. I like playing League, but, you know, in moderation. Range up, which has already been maxed, and I don't need anyway. Mom's Knife, an amazing item. Wow, it actually overrides Brimstone, huh? That's fine. We're going to reroll both of these for homing bombs, sure. Ridiculous range with all our range ups. Cool. Spectral Tears, which we already shoot through stuff, but cool. Oop. Let's go re-roll our item room again. Book of Belial, which will give us immense damage. I'll probably end up just taking that once we get to the boss. Our homing bombs is going to bring the bomb right back into him. You should. You should play with all the dog groups, Umzok. It's probably more fun than League. Should actually shoot. Should have re-rolled that. I was not paying attention. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Damn it! Stop picking up the items. I'm just, it's a reflex. Dun, 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 dun. Two diamonds was double. We'd have probably like $7 right now if it didn't max out at 99 cents. There we go. Unfortunately, I'm assuming this is probably the way to the boss, and I want to clear out all the rooms first. It's a good item. I'm going to re-roll it. Rainbow Baby, fine. Because I'm going to probably use Book of Belial as my spacebar item in the last fight, even though it really doesn't matter. And just in case. Again, just in case. Nope. And just in case. Come on, secret room, where are you? And teleport. Relic. Cool, even broken more. Oh, it's like an ongoing joke, at least for me. Umzok just really just doesn't like MOBAs. Usually can't even stand watching him. So it's just funny to see him squirm a little bit when we talk about MOBAs. It's understandable. I'm not really a big fan. I can stand League, but I do realize at the same time I could be doing better stuff with my time, like recording or. It is fun to play with people, though. So any game can be somewhat fun, at least, with friends. And for me, League's a lot of fun when I play with the Nightlife Gaming crew that I play with relatively often, actually. I don't really record it anymore for the channel, because I was going to start only just uploading it to the Nightlife Gaming YouTube, but I'm lazy and I always forget to. And I always forget to record it, too. Which is fine, because it's actually a lot of fun to not have to record and commentate the whole time. I can just hang out and play with them. Alright, so there we go. We're going to grab Book of Belial, which is going to incredibly increase our damage for a room, which of course we will now use on the boss. Oh, thank you very much, my French friend. Thank you kindly for the retweet. Alright, so watch. This is the final boss in the game. And this is how you beat him. Yes, this game is actually really hard. I just have amazing luck. And we've unlocked Kane's Eye now for the 28th time. Eating lead paint chips. Hey, what's wrong with lead paint chips? Those are amazing. They taste like burning. Faith, are you there? What you doing? Stuff?
Things and stuff.
You want to play a game for a little bit before I sleep since it's fucking early? Pardon my language.
Don't talk to me about early.
Blah, 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 blah. It's early. I just spoke to you of early. What do you think about that?
Aww.
Pretty much. Want to play a game or two real quick?
Yeah, let me finish this game of Magic real quick.
Yeah, no problem.
Is X-Route still around, or he probably went to sleep?
I would assume so, but I'm sure he'll poke his head in a sec if he is.
I forgot, his code word for going to sleep is he went to make an omelet.
Where's my Mega Man song? I hate those spins. Like when you immediately are asked to do something right after. Mega Man, no, you fell! Mega Man, you suck. Ooh, God, I was playing really bad. Probably no Don't Starve today just because I'm kind of fiddling around and I don't feel that the stream quality is good enough to do Don't Starve because I always record. But probably play some League of Legends, like an ARAM game or two at the most, real quick. You're welcome to join if you're on the NA server. I do not mind playing with people. Usually like to, actually. But just kind of fiddling around until my buddy Faith is done playing his game of Magic. This is always an easy way to waste time, keep myself awake, because I actually have to pay attention somewhat to the game. Should be recording for the channel, to be completely honest. But been overly lazy the last couple weeks. Not sure why. Oh, finished Assassin's Creed 3. Finished almost Walking Dead Episode 3. Finished Dead Space 3. So technically, Crisis 3. I don't know why there's so many 3s out lately. Crisis 3, Civilization 5 Let's Play right now that I'm working on, and Walking Dead are really the only things I'm playing. So I'm kind of looking forward to Lara Croft and even BioShock. Finally, it's good to finally have finished Assassin's Creed 3 because, man, I dragged that on for too long. It was bad enough that I couldn't get it working because the graphics card I had just has issues with that system. But then on top of that, to have just been slowly getting at it. Yeah, I can play some 10 million probably. What's that, Umzok? Be interesting to see how the quality turns out on the actual YouTube recording, because it, oh wow, I almost had 100%. Because it's not actually going to have to render down or transfer from something else. It'll already be on YouTube. Obviously 360p is dismal. I don't want to do anything like important on 360, but oh, we could have had it perfect. Something alike. All right. Hey, yay for us. We'll give it a 10. Why not? All right. Do. I really don't need that up, I guess. Oh, stupid. YouTube won't let you do links, even for YouTube? Are you kidding me? Oh, no.
Oh,
There's just too many reasons to stream on Twitch right now over YouTube. Oh.
So, what have I missed?
Like, favorites, Twitter. I don't remember how to spell it. There we go. Too good. Too good. So, this is Osu, yes. Just a little free game you can download. Think of like Elite Beat Agents, or if you've never played that, Dance Dance Revolution, but you're clicking with the mouse. Alright, so we will play some 10 million because that's what was requested right now while I wait for Faith to finish off his game of Magic the Gathering. Alright, so this is kind of thinking like... Oh, you there?
Yep.
Cool. You want to do like just like an ARM or two, like real quick, just because it's late as crap?
That's fine.
Sorry, Umzok. This way I can kind of see how League runs, because League usually runs really poorly when I used to XSplit at 1080. Being that this is OBS, OBS actually runs relatively well. Also, is the stream still up? Let me check. Let me refresh my own stream.
Hey, Brent. What?
See ya, Umzok. Thank you, buddy. As always. Saw it on TV the other night. What's up, Maddie? Yeah, we're doing a little YouTube thing. I'm just mostly kind of testing it out and seeing what's going on. I'm going to probably play just this one ARM real quick, or maybe two at the very most, and go to sleep because it's super late here. It's even worse for Faith, but I got to go to work later, so I need to be slightly responsible. I'm going to grab a drink while this starts up, but I am here, and you are here, and I'm appreciative of that. Yes, YouTube chat is awful. The quality is awful. I will be streaming in 720p pretty soon. I talked to my networks, and they should give me access to that. But yeah, it's YouTube still streaming in beta, and it's a piece of crap for the most part. And now we're going to get a character, so I need to pay attention. Nope, Firestorm won't get in. Right back, guys. Hey, Cam, what's up? No 720. No. I'm gonna get 720 pretty soon, though. Should. I don't know what I'm saying. Plagiarism? There's a dude on Twitch that does this, looks just like him. That guy's an asshole. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, no thank you. I do not like Galio. Mostly because I don't know how to play him. Sonte. Yeah, the delay's really bad too. You're in Spectator? Soccer, I don't have you as a friend? There you are. Oh yeah, okay, there you are. Cool. Yeah, that's a huge delay. It's so ridiculous. It really is. It's unfortunate. I would love to stream on YouTube here and you know, every once in a while, just for the, you know, why not kind of thing. But if it's gonna be this bad, I don't know. So that's part. This is, you guys are kind of in on the ground floor along with myself when it comes to people streaming on YouTube, because not a whole lot of people do it. Back even when I used to do it way back in the day, no one did it. But you know, I only did it a couple times because, well, it sucks. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe once I actually talk to my network and they give me 720, maybe the chat will be better. I'll have more controls. I don't know. I'll look into it. Who are we fighting against? Pretty much all AP. Majority of the damage. So they have a lot better team than we do. Oh, a lot better. Well, Faith, GG on teams.
This'll be interesting, that's for sure.
Yeah. It was fun playing those fives earlier. Two surrenders, not bad.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, man, I don't know why I can't keep my... God, I didn't restart the computer. Frick. I don't know why I can't keep my mouse on my screen. It's really irritating. DXP, what's up?
Maybe it's another program you have running?
Yeah, maybe. I don't have anything else really up now. Who knows? Oh, well, I'll just deal with it. Yes. Normally, you need to partner to stream on YouTube, period. You cannot partner, or you cannot stream on YouTube without being partnered and in good standings. Oh, no worries,
So
DX.
I'm looking at
this. I'm just gonna play
video
for a little
cards
bit.
for meta. And I'm trying to decide
I do not play Dota. No.
how good of a card I should, or I guess we should get him.
It doesn't matter to me, honestly. Dota's fine. It's League of Legends is fine. I just like League. But
Do you have any thoughts? Like, I know he wants to play StarCraft 2.
Isn't StarCraft probably not very intensive, right?
It's actually really intensive when you get into some of those battles.
Ah, bloody crap! I picked the wrong item. Well, I guess we're using this. Fuck! What a terrible build to start. Oh, nice. My screen is fixed, actually. Never mind. I don't know. The 580 GTX of mine is freaking amazing, and I don't have any issues at all.
Do not dally.
That's my buddy Faith,
Oh, yeah.
actually.
Like, 580s are obviously a good card, but I don't know if they've gone down in price.
I think
The
they're like
580s are
300 or
still
something.
$400.
Yeah, they're probably still expensive as crap. Which I was really depressed about, because I wanted to maybe buy another one. But yeah, that's my buddy Faith. He's one of the leaders of NLG, one of the clans I'm with, or groups.
I was thinking maybe
PDF player POV.
like a 560 would probably be good, but I guess
So if I flag your stuff, will
I
the
could
stream
get
go
a
down? I don't know.
660 now. They're on sale for like 220. It's like $20 more.
What's for 220?
I'll have my revenge.
6660s. GTX 660. So
The 660 Ti is supposed to be pretty good, I guess. Umzak was saying.
They will suffer.
and I think they're on sale.
Because like there's a 3 GB 660 Ti for I think like 340 or something he was saying. And the 3 GB I guess is just as good as some of the other ones, if not better. God, this is torture trying to keep up with chat with YouTube chat, because it updates at like 30 messages at one time, and I just can't pay attention to that and the game. See ya,
I
Ken!
couldn't find your YouTube stream.
Here. Vent comment. Oh, wait, no, that's Gangnam Style, baby. New comment.
I'll
There we go.
have my revenge.
Stop dying. Freaking Faith, you scrub.
Share.
The comment makes such little
Here's
sense
my
you don't know how to...
invite.
Get A! All the invites.
Do
Yeah,
not
he's gonna
dally.
invite. Surprise.
We'll get you the next one.
And on the graphics card, my laptop's got a 460 mobile in it, and I'm able to run StarCraft 2 at max settings.
Yeah,
with no
Lem.
FPS drop.
Actually, the reason I meant to buy 3 Dorn's rings, but I wasn't paying attention and bought monocrystals instead. So that's pretty much why I'm useless right now. That and I'm trying to pay attention to the chat too much, which I always do. But the YouTube chat is crap, so makes it harder. Yeah, the GTX 660 Ti is supposed to be a really good card. What the? What? Even with the auto update, it should still be pretty off, actually. Unfortunately. If only I had Doran's rings.
Without
See ya, Maddie!
share in my torment. They will suffer.
God damn it. Retards.
Hey, at least they didn't buy 3 crystals to start.
I'll have my revenge.
It's a new metagame, bro. Get on their level.
I think I've surpassed their level on meta.
Do not
I've derped so hard, I'm actually playing Dota 2 right now. I wonder if there's any way I can get it to show more of chat, because I can't keep up with chat with this small of a chat box and it updating like that. It's
I'll
really
have
irritating.
my revenge.
Yeah, that's I think, god damn it, and I can't click on anybody because I'm not paying attention. That seems to be the normal way of people doing it, actually. I agree. I was just going to try 3 Doran's rings just because I've been fiddling around with that. It's actually 360, to be honest. But yeah, it's really good 360. The stream did a loop back. Nice.
Maybe I shouldn't be.
Saw a
looking
Swedish
at
company
graphics card.
wanting to see a pre-built hardcore PC with 3 of the new GTX Titans in it. I think it's cool,
It's either that or ammunition.
and it's awesome that people do that stuff. But honestly,
Ammunition's a lost cause at the moment.
I think a single graphics card is still far superior than SLIing, unless you're just pushing some crazy stuff.
Everyone's stocking up because everyone's
Because a
trying
lot
to
of
ban
games,
the level
especially,
thing.
can't handle SLI properly. Yeah, Stalker, it's amazing spell vamp. Because of how I play, though, I don't really need too much survivability because I sit in the back. Yeah, I did not mean to get these crystals. Because, I mean, I'm literally doing no damage. And because I'm doing no damage, I'm not really too worried about using my ult right now. That's hilarious with no AP. Yeah, it's funny that this is crisper than most 720s. Now, in the same extent,
I'll have my revenge.
I'm going to start streaming on this
So
at
it's kind of
720
looking like-
pretty soon.
Decent price line, like 800 bucks.
800 for what?
Yeah. i5 3570K, motherboard, 8 gigs of RAM, like actual good RAM.
Uh-huh.
Case,
Without mercy.
Actually, hold on. It'll be a little cheaper.
800 for the whole rig then?
Yeah, and then 560.
That's not bad. The 660 Ti's, I think, are what you should get, though. That's what everybody keeps telling me.
Oh, I double checked. I was remembering wrong. The 660 Ti's are still 300.
Yeah, they're about 340, I think, for a 3 gigabyte one. But I mean, those are supposed to be like brute cards, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
Share
you know them graphics cards. You need them good graphics.
Being donated, so
Need them graphics cards. Donate me a 660.
I'll have my revenge.
Yeah, I get to go back and buy finally real items. Real items. Oh god, I spent all my money already. What are we gonna use a second mana crystal for? God, just sell that piece of crap. I know I could use it for other things, but honestly, what a derp-tastic build. Yeah, I'm gonna go Zanya's next. True 360 HD conspiracy going on here. Yeah, the 360 on this looks amazing. Titan is only for, yeah.
Without mercy.
Titan's one of those things that it's like, look, I have money and graphics. Because I know Umzok runs an amazing overpowered system too. I don't think he's running Titans though. I think he's running 680, the Super 680s, 2 or 3 ways. But even then, I mean, I don't think Umzok would pick out a, would end up even going with the Titans. And that's just a bit too much. But hey, you got the money for it, why not, I guess. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? It is way too early in the morning for me to be doing this stuff. Nice ult. No bush for you.
Share in my home.
See, what did I tell you, man? No one frickin' tries to dodge stuff. They just keep moving.
They will suck. You have slain an enemy.
dodge more.
690 is enough for 5910 by 1080.
My revenge.
59 by 10 by 1080. That is a wonky ass resolution. Cheapest
That
Titan is
mouse
about $1,000 bucks.
comes
Yeah.
in. I'm gonna combo it.
Without
All right.
mercy.
MOS. It looks like an overly complicated game, MOS. It looks like it's definitely up your alley. It looks fun, but probably a little too involving for me.
Do not dally.
Interesting style, nonetheless. Why? What about it? It's just something that you happen to find one day. God, I keep losing my mouse. I know I'm tired. When?
Without mercy.
Probably should not have done that. Started getting a little bit of input lag, which is interesting. It shouldn't be. Galio wants to win, it looks like.
I'll have my revenge.
The rest of us don't seem to really care. I know I don't. Crisis 3 does look pretty amazing. Bezel correction? Jeez.
My torment.
There we go, Shen. Attack me. Ah, he's got too much health for it. Yeah, Crisis 3 does look pretty good. I don't think it's the it's the next sliced bread that everybody's probably gonna think it is, but to each his own.
Do not
Look at me dance! Look at me dance! Look at me dance! Yeah, no problem, MLS. I always like the fact that you pass me stuff along. You always have good ideas. Yeah, that game looked like ridiculous survival. Like, my goodness, you would have to put some time into that game. Or if not, just you'd put in a lot of time to read all the stuff. So I haven't been paying attention for like the last 10 minutes of the game. Are we winning? It feels like we're winning.
Yes, we're definitely winning.
Oh, I'm dying. Yay, 18 health. We give it up. That was ballsy as hell for Shen. But it still does the job. You know. 1920 by 1080 is, I would say, the top of the line for the average consumer nowadays. That's what I run. I think anything above that, especially if you're going to start recording or running really high frames or high graphics, you're going to start pushing frames. Like, you're not going to get really good frames anymore. Oops, that was a whiff. Run away, Faith.
I'll have my revenge.
Tension.
Soup. Oh god, I didn't notice it on me.
What are you doing?
Herp, herp. You die a lot, but you also learn how silly mistakes get you killed. And that's how a good survival game should be. You should die a lot. Like, they actually recently added the insanity patch into Don't Starve, but I think they hotfixed it and made it a little easier again. It's still a hard game. You can't go balls to the wall. You kind of have to know what you're doing and have backup, but in the same extent, a hard game is, there's never a bad thing about a hard game. Have you been playing it so far, MOS? Also, how's your Crusader Kings run going? Feel free. I mean, there's only like 7 people watching right now because, you know, I've neither advertised nor expected anybody to show up for this, but feel free to drop your channel link in the chat. Oh my god, so many ults! Oh! God, so many combos.
So many stun.
Run, Shen! Run away! Oh no, he got caught! You're still loading at the Garrett at 76. No problem, man. Yeah, this is just kind of for shits and giggles. I want to figure out what's going on with YouTube streaming and see if it's even worth me trying to put time into in the future. So I would love to stream on YouTube. I think it would be great for the channel, but is it really worth it? Who knows? Maybe not. Finished it ages ago. Had grad school, so you haven't uploaded it all. Oh, okay. Because yeah, I've noticed it's been for a little while, so I didn't know if you'd actually finished it or hadn't uploaded yet. I really didn't need to use a barrier there. Boom! What's up? It's actually the chat in YouTube is awful. The delay on it is just worthless, to be completely honest. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh well, another second or so, we might have had something awesome there. He's playing on the best toaster ever, Soccer. He's playing on Meta Milo's computer. I think this Malphite and Galio really want to win, man. They're very serious about this game. I've been under the impression that we won a long time ago. We're just dicking around. Follow the leader. This is ridiculous, man. These are the dumbest fights ever.
Sorry. Were you planning on going somewhere? Did I say you could leave yet? I don't.
If they fix YouTube channel, it'd be really good if you use on the stream here. Yes, if the YouTube channel was fixed with if the chat
all
that
I
is.
do is I stun people for days and days.
Yeah, pretty much that's all I do too. If the YouTube channel was fixed with chat, it would probably be pretty good because the quality is really nice. We could get more people because, well, I have, you know, almost 700 people on my YouTube channel subscribed. So theoretically, it'd be easier to get those people. Nice. But until I can get 720p and see what it looks like, I don't know if it'll be as good as my 1080p that I stream on Twitch. And the fact that chat is worthless pisses me off to no end. To the same extent, I need to work on the delay that this Twitch and YouTube chat has. I think it might be an OBS thing, actually. A 10-second delay is too much. Do not like that. So what I'm thinking of doing is I may end up streaming on YouTube and Twitch during the week. So one day I'll stream YouTube and the other 2 days I'll stream Twitch as usual and go from there. Oof. So I am lagging a little bit. Whoops, gosh darn it, I'm really not paying attention. I'm lagging a little bit frame-wise because of this stream, but I don't know if that's just because I haven't restarted my computer for a little bit and I've been, oh, I had Zanya's. Like I said, I'm really not paying attention. It doesn't really matter, we won a long time ago. But yeah.
I don't think we said they could leave yet.
Well,
are you still back there?
No, I'm dead. I forgot about Zanya's. Can we finish this so we can actually have fun characters? And I can buy more mana crystals to start. Oh shit! I wasn't expecting a Shen to be back here.
You can play around with that.
Yeah, he's gonna suicide. It'll be funny. Oh, or I'm just gonna outright kill him, which would be really pathetic.
I'll have my revenge.
Auto attack him.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it's gonna come down to. Derp, 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 derp. Prot warriors fight each other. He's actually gonna kill me theoretically. I can't. Oh, never mind. Landed a binding. He was gonna be able to outdo my basic attacks. Heal it. Aw, don't fail. Don't fail. Oh no! 720p is enough for most games. I agree. I don't like it. I'd rather do 1080 because that's just who I am. But in the same extent, if the 720 on this is as good as the 1080 on Twitch, then, you know, so be it. But yeah, 720 on normal is on average is good enough. What's going on?
Nami just killed Malzahar with auto attack.
All the awesomes. Oh, grudge match Shen versus me again. I don't want to do this again. Oh god, run. I have no AP, so I'm just letting you know. This is gonna end in tears.
That's fine.
Oh, for Ash at least. Whoops. I know how to use my items. Oh god. Oh my god, dude. 279 armor and 220 MR. Really? Really, Faith?
Yep. I can't kill anything, but I'm annoying as fuck right now.
just go up to their Nexus and just start attacking it. They won't be able to do anything about it.
I want to see me versus Shen. Can we make that happen?
Nice. You can right now? Very nice, man. Hey, you know, technically I have no issue. I would love to stream on YouTube. The chat delays, terrible. I really hope they can fix that. And then once we get 720 ability, which should be within the next week or two, it'll be a lot of fun to actually stream on. And then I'm gonna need to resize chat. Stop hitting that. But the delay not only on Twitch but on YouTube right here. I hate the 10-second delay that you guys have on the stream. Bothers me to no end. So I want to be able to talk to you guys, and I want to ask you questions, and then you guys be able to respond. Unfortunately, with the 10-second delay, I end up sitting there for 10 seconds staring at the webcam.
Do not dally.
Really, an Abyssal Scepter?
Oh.
Have you seen
I'll have my revenge.
Have I seen one?
your
Say
stats?
it.
They're not as beefy right now as they were a little bit ago, but jeez.
Oh, don't worry. Here.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they
We'll
will.
fix that. Is that better?
Well, there's a mana shield for you. Oh god, they don't like me. Oh, my butt will suck. Oh god. Max 200 letters and you can flag comments. I don't care about that because my moderators and myself can do that in Twitch. And there's no... Well, I would assume there might be a max characters. We're going to die just because we don't have any ammo or damage. Yeah, they're using the comments or chat, which is
I
not
foresee them taking a long time to kill
Oh
me.
yeah, we're not playing binding. Like I said, guys, I'm really tired. But thank you for pointing that out. Once
Thank
again,
you.
it doesn't really matter since you guys know what I'm playing.
No! Damn it, Shen! You asshole.
Survive a little bit longer.
Try. Try. I can't help you. I have nothing.
If it makes you feel better, neither do they. NLG double kill.
I think
Yeah.
at one point during that channel from Malzahar, I actually was gaining health.
I actually did watch a couple YouTubes
I
on
don't
it.
know if that's supposed to be what happened.
See, what time is it? It's 6:24 for me. Military. or 6:24 a.m. depending on 0600. Right into it.
God, that's so brutal.
I'll
Whiff.
have my revenge.
Shen's not sure if he wants to
Wait,
fight
what?
me or. Why are you on a killing spree?
Hold on, I'm just
Stop!
That's
Stop taking
what I
kills.
wanna know.
Not gallant.
God, this is retarded, dude. It's like we're playing a raid or something in a game in an MMO.
They will suffer.
Mine. Ah, no!
Oh, into the ash area.
Lol.
Enemy triple kill.
Are the windows off now? Oh, the chat window. Yeah, the chat window is dumb in YouTube. It. These guys really want to win, Faith. I think we should kind of almost.
I can
no,
see
I don't
that.
want to try. You know, if we actually built some damage, we might win. Fucking teammates.
No.
Might just buy a second
All right.
Rabadon's just because I can.
Time to piss off Ed.
I'll have my revenge.
Incoming almost 400 arm.
Nice. Yeah,
Good luck,
I have
guys.
625 AP now. Nami's getting her ass kicked in back here.
I'll have my revenge.
A little busy.
Share in my torment.
Go, Super Minions, go!
Okay, yeah.
Where's Shen? Did you die too? Oh no, everybody died?
Yeah.
Herb, derp, derp, derp.
They will suffer.
Here, you get that. We can't kill this in 15 seconds.
Hee hee.
What? Just hit.
That was weird. Well, it was a weird game. You called it. One more.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed after this one, man.
Yeah, same. And Laser's still on, I think, so we could probably invite him. Oh, man. What are you guys up to today, huh? I mean, by the time I get it, we'll probably be calling the stream in 40 minutes. Because I know I gotta work. I should have been asleep a few hours ago, to be completely honest. Oh, I need to queue up my video rendering, too. So much to do. So little time. That would be awesome, DXP. Full.
Oh, dear God. Dear God.
Oh, it's gonna die.
Please.
Oh.
No. My life. Not worth living anymore.
Oh, well. Do you want
No,
Talon?
I'm not gonna trade you. No. Do you want Kate over Kog'Maw?
I'll take Kate over Kog'Maw if you want Kog'Maw.
Well, I mean, if Talon's trying to trade you, then
Yeah.
I can play Talon if you want. You can take Kate.
Only if that's what you want to do. 'Cause I honestly don't care. You know, I could actually even go AP Cog and just rain. Aw, kind of was gonna be fun to play AP Cog. Just be a douchebag and drop R's. Shout Kobe every time. Oh God, Warwick. They won't dodge this one, guarantee it. Hate Warwick.
I was just saying, re-invite me. I couldn't get in. It said game was already full when I tried to join.
What? Oh yeah, they fill up pretty quick. Got home from school, watched you? Oh, well thanks, Hook. Found out that all problems that I thought were one of the graphics card might actually be an HDD malfunction instead. Oh wow. Faith, I'm hungry. Give food now.
I'm hungry too.
Yeah. Sucks.
You're a bastard for bringing it.
Hungry. Ah. Oh, thank God it didn't. At least it's only posting a couple comments, like the people in chat, because YouTube uses comments as chat room, so that's partly why it's slow to pop up. But after the first time I streamed YouTube, like, I don't know, 2-3 months ago, I had like 40 emails because it thought there was like 40 different email or comments on YouTube, and it's just like, fuck. Let me scroll through all this. So at least it's only given me 3 or 4 so far. Good old YouTube. Being amazing. The nice thing is, though, is here. See, for you guys here at home, you can see all the different things. So see, here's my chat. When you guys chatted it, what day? Because it's all comment based, and then all the different things. The stream, how you guys found me, kind of average view duration, playbacks, concurrent viewers, total view time. So this stuff's amazing. This stuff is really useful. Now, is it worth losing some of the streaming fidelity, which is, you know, the quality and stuff I get out of Twitch right now? Probably not, no.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
But, hey, you know. Juno, it's not MTZ, but, you know. AD Warwick, I guess that's possible. I don't know. I don't like Warwick. Too survivey for me. I'd rather have him more offensive.
I'm on it. Minions have spawned.
Speak softly and ride a big Yeti. Don't make the Yeti angry. You won't like him when he's angry.
Alright, enough screwing around. There's never enough screwing around. Nice combo. have a feeling that our team doesn't understand, though, how to play the game.
What makes...
It was just like the one person that was really low sitting right in front of Singe. I was like, you may want to move. A place has been found with a pH level of -3.6. Really? What does that entail fully? I was always bad with my pH skills. I mean, obviously that's really that's really uninhabitable, right? I mean, that's really bad. Oh Lord, what are you doing? Whoops, wrong skill. Saving all the teammates. Securing that kill, baby. Aw, yeah, the new. Everybody flash, do it! That's what all the cool kids do. And Nunu's still full health. Alright, let's get the real skill, or the right skill this time around. That would be useful. Oh man, this ice ball is just screwing all these guys up on trying to get to us. Nice. Should make it a lot easier for you to hit those cards too. Not that you need the help. You scrub.
It's not very nice.
Nope. NLG, bitch. Aw, Singe, come here. Oh, you got the Healy Whomper. Oh, wow. That's pretty bad then. Richmond Mine in California? Oh, great. Of course it's here. Yeah, the weekend for me means I'm going to be busy as crap, though, unfortunately. Oh, bull. Ah! I realize I only have a Philo Stone and a Fairy Charm, and that's why my ult sucks. That's pretty brutal. So where is this place with a negative 3.6? I mean, like, is that like straight up like? Let me say like a few more times first. That seems really bad. Yeah, sure, why not? Whatever. Because I'm lazy and impatient. Yeah, chat, the delay in chat's too long. You already have to wait 10 seconds for the delay to even see you video-wise from me then to respond, and then the added delay. 2 strongs. Draven, where are you? Enjoy that. Nope. You know, I don't think I've ever played as Zillion. He seems really lame because he has that just amazing range. By dropping those bombs, it seems like you could really mess somebody up pretty well in an ARAM at least.
Bullshit, I was in range for that.
I'm not paying attention.
Don't make the Yeti angry. You won't like him when he's angry.
Cho'Gath, we should probably defend the tower. Never mind.
That was a bad idea.
I didn't see what happened. Oh, did you jump up in front?
Yeah, I jumped in front of MF and Garen and the Kali.
Nice. Too much mining of sulfur, copper, gold, zinc, and silver. How bad is that? Like, have they said like, oh, it could eat through steel in a second, or you know, like, have they given us any type of layman, you know, normal person examples of why that is bad? That is definitely a nasty pH, but I mean, doesn't mean a whole lot to most people, I would say. Ah, should have ate him.
Don't make the Yeti angry. You won't like him when he's angry.
Yeah, didn't want to flash out of that because I knew I was gonna die. Some cooldown, dude. Nice. Oh, I can't wait to go to sleep. So tired. Those toxic waste sites. Yay! One of them.
Cold out there.
Good old America. Good old California. We have all the great stuff here.
The Yeti
Get out of the way, minions! Throwing ice balls. 1,000 times worse than battery acid. So what would that do to skin, like if you actually had exposed to it for some reason? Probably eat through it, I would assume, but how fast? I just like, it'd be interesting to know stuff like that. I need to get my ult up again. That would be nice. Speaking of battery acid, singed goo is really irritating.
don't make the Yeti angry. You won't like him when
Ooh, explodies. Nice. I wish I had a shield or something to troll you with.
No, please no troll.
Trolly. Gotta admit, it's gonna be annoying to end on a new game, but hey, whatever, I guess. No, Draven, no! Well, the flash wasn't worth it, but it was worth getting you killed. Oh, you didn't die. Die more.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Probably go right through you. Wow, crazy stuff.
Gotta hit the trail.
Oh, this was a mistake.
You seem to say that a lot when you use your ult.
Yeah, I don't play TF.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, this seems like a good idea, and then like, as my ult is casting, it's...
You
This
realize
wasn't
it's
such
not.
a good idea.
Don't think they like me. Oh, I didn't get barrier touch. Yeah, the auto slow mode is brutal. Brutal. I do not approve. Also, the fact that I can't resize my chat window. You know, obviously I can resize the stream's chat window, but the fact that it's tiny and shows barely any chat is really irritating as well. I mean, it's still in beta, but they have a ways to go. Spins in a circle. Oh, that's cute. He thinks he's running away. Come on, you know you want to play one more. This game sucked.
No.
Yep.
I really want to go to bed.
Yep. Yep, one more. Yep. Jeez. Don't make me buy real items. Let's see, what could I buy that's not actually needed?
Good morning, crazy.
Morning!
Double kill. Haste. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Would be kind of funny to build, actually. Sure, why not?
Let's make tracks.
Executed.
Stalactites.
Oh, Warwick trolled me.
What, you thought he was going to go in and he didn't?
No, I was trying to execute on the fountain, but Warwick ran onto the fountain and took the laser beam, so MF had time to hit me.
Nice.
Don't make the Yeti angry. You won't like him when he's angry.
Yeah, it's time to end the night when people start getting too into character in League of Legends.
Yep.
The Yeti knows the way.
somebody in the bush. 12,000 times? Jeez. Pretty ridiculous. Well, that sucks. We got slow to hell. I was trying to save Warwick. I don't know why, but ended up getting me killed. Let's fall asleep. What's up, Jen? I look like Sleepy from Sleepyland, Nemo's Dreamland. I'm so tired. Probably get rid of Philo by now. Screw it.
Let's make tracks.
I don't know what I was trying to build, but we're gonna go with Deathcap now.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I should be doing more damage. How you doing, Jen?
Angry. You won't like him when he's angry.
I hate how everybody can interrupt my damn ult. Kill still. Good game, brother. That's 4 wins today, then.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Have a good one. Alright, guys. Oh, bloody hell. Arse my way off the bed because I'm tired. And I need to get up and actually go and work and earn money because, I don't know, chicken butts. So, yeah. So, here's my stream. Here's my stuff. I don't even know if that stuff's updated right now. I believe it is. So you guys, between everybody that's watched, we've watched 12 hours of me being an idiot. We need to get you guys with better ideas. But for the next time I actually do look into this, no statistics available. I think I can make those available for you guys to look at. Whatever. But for next time, I'll look into, by the next time I do this, I should have 720p available, and I'll look into maybe trying to work on the chat delay and the stream delay in general, because I really dislike having those gigantic delays. It bothers me. So, my friends, I will be back streaming Sunday, and I probably will actually upload the videos, my daily videos today, when I wake up in a few hours. So I apologize if anybody was waiting for those. I doubt it, but whatever. But as always, sub love and have a good day.